length goals, hair goals, weight loss goals, all kind of goals can be reached with one simple thing: being consistent with what you know to do is right. And in my case, we're going to talk about hair goals and why I have not reached the length that I set for myself probably like 6 or 7 years ago. It's pretty pathetic. I'd like to blame it on my hair texture, hair type, but the truth of the matter is it's my hair practices. It's the things that I do or don't do, and I know that these are the things that have affected my length retention. So if you're interested in that, maybe you're doing some of these things, maybe you're not. You're probably smarter than me and definitely not doing one of the things that I do, but let's get this show on the road. For starters, one reason that I haven't reached my length goals is setbacks with regard to trimming. I have gone for a diva cut or diva trim, whatever. I was told one thing, and while she did a really good job on the cut, I feel like my hair growth slowed down. Also, when I go and I get trims, why is it that trims turn into a cut? That pisses me off. So I've decided to take trimming into my own hands. I know in previous videos I've said that you should get a professional trim, and you know what, don't get me wrong, I think you should. But you gotta find somebody who will trim your hair and not cut it. And I always feel like when I go for trims, it winds up getting cut. The second thing is something that I do, and it is something awful. It's absolutely awful. It's terrible. You're gonna tell me I'm stupid. Well, don't tell me, but I'm sure you're gonna think it. But I put my hands in my hair so much that I end up, when I feel a split or a little ball on the end, instead of just getting a scissors, I pop it right off. Like I literally, well, let's say I'm messing with my hair and I get to the end and I feel something, instead of just, I literally just pull it off. That is like the worst possible thing you could do when you're trying to gain length on your hair. And so I'm trying to make a concerted effort not to do that. Actually, touching my hair too much is really number 2, because touching increases the wear and tear on your strands, and I gotta
stop it, Michelle. Stop it. Okay, I'm a little overzealous.
But yeah, when you touch your hair too much, you affect your length retention, and that's one of the things. The popping off of the splits and the little balls, that's just, it's just dumb. That's a dumb thing to do, and it has definitely affected my length retention.
Stop it, Michelle. Stop it.
And the final thing, the fourth thing that I do that affects my length retention and me reaching hair goals is I get so lazy sometimes that wait, you know what? Let me correct my words, because the Bible says out of the abundance of your heart, the mouth speaks. It also says to call those things that be not as though they were. So I am changing my habits, but the fourth thing that I was doing in the past that affect my length retention and hair goals is neglecting to wrap my hair up at night. Sometimes in the past, I've gotten so lazy that I would go to bed without doing anything to my hair, like literally laying on my hair. And even though I sleep on a satin pillowcase, you still need to wrap your hair up. You still need to contain it so that when you're sleeping and you're not, you know, like your hair's not getting disheveled on your head, because then when you get up the next morning, what happens? You have to detangle it, you have to fix it so that it's presentable. If you lay it on your hair, it kind of creates friction as well as tangling, and it affects your length retention. So that's 4 things that I was doing and not doing that affected my length retention, and I know it. And I'm really about, I mean, this is not just a resolution for me. This is really something that I want to focus on to reach my hair goals. Like, I want to reach my hair goals, and so in order to do that, I have to stop doing things that I know are not right, and I have to start doing things that I know are right for my hair. In my next video, I'm going to share with you some practices, some hair practices that I am doing consistently now to also help me reach my hair goals. It's some things that I've done in the past, but again, the word is consistency. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you can relate, or if you think I'm dumb, give me a big thumbs up, because that helps my channel. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a very blessed day.